Libra, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 1st to the 11th of April. It is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if I don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. Please check the description box below the video. All that information is in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in the future. Wow, Queen of Wands, trailblazing. And please remember that these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. Just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Okay, moving away from indecision. Strategically moving away, very confidently moving away from indecision, deciding to move forward on your own. I feel trailblazing there with the Queen of Wands energy. She's very confident. She knows what she wants for the future, but it's just moving away from indecision. And the reason why you feel so powerful at this time is because you're very in tune with yourself. You have an inner knowing. You've got everything going on. You've been working hard on your finances, your career, your stability, your core stability. You're more in tune with your vision of the future, and you want to give your love to someone. Queen of Cups energy, beautiful. You feel the time is right now. You're at that right stage. You feel whole enough to give your love to someone, to create a situation. Very, very, very definitive energies. Gorgeous. Moving forward. So what else do we need to know for Libra? Yeah, decision to kind of like just hanging in the tree. I think it's a decision to come towards somebody, but you're indecisive. You know what to do. You know that you need to get your energy up. You know you need to be more confident about yourself. You've been working hard on your situation. Wow, you've turned up in your own reading. So you are cutting away that type of indecision now. You've made this decision to go towards something that is very intimate, very sexually fulfilling, very real, very tangible, something that's solid, something that can grow, that has growth. Yeah, and you're using, like I said, very powerful energies. You're using that inner, and it's inner powerfulness. It's the inner core power of manifestation to bring about a change within your life, being very confident about the future, moving towards somebody and having an intimate relationship with somebody again. And the reason why we're cutting this away, we've got here Three of Cups, Three's a crowd. You're cutting away that kind of nonsense, kind of like low vibrational, and it's very immature love. Perhaps you've been in a situation where somebody has been, or you have been, your head has been turned. No more to that kind of shenanigans. It is a low vibrational, very immature way of conducting relationships. Wow, don't know why they're giving me all this, but you're definitively cutting it away. It could be a situation, a very committed situation, that other person had somebody on the side. And the decision for you is whether or not to move away from it. You know you need to, and you're definitively cutting it now. And the reason why I say somebody on the side, intuitively you knew that there was something going on within this connection, very low vibrational. It's kind of like this person smiling at you, saying that everything's fine when it's not, and you've uncovered some kind of dirty truth. The moons come in to highlight that and say, look, you know, you need to move away from this. What's holding you back? What is holding you back? The fear of being on your own? Come on, it's got to be better than being in a low vibrational relationship like that. And all of a sudden, you pull your socks up. You find that inner strength within you. And remember, okay, we have all the tools in the box inside us. We don't need anybody else. We don't need anyone We have all the tools in the box to create the life that we want going forward. It's who we want to take on that journey. It's not that we need. And perhaps you both came from low vibrational relationships, or you were at a low ebb, say, when you connected with this person, because they're very immature. It's an immature way of conducting relationships, very shaky ground. So perhaps you were coming from a place of lack. Two people coming from a place of lack ends up in a karmic relationship. Both of you were learning lessons from this. Both of you had to go through it in order to learn lessons for the future. But you see, that in turn has given you the tremendous strength in order to move forward, to create the future that you want on your terms. Okay, so you are actually you're actually going back. I don't think it's to this one here, but you've got your strength up. You're ready to take that leap of faith towards something that you've already, I don't know if you've already been in. I think that it's a leap of faith towards someone. You want to send a message out, but this is a wounded warrior. So it says to me that from love wounding you, from this situation here, you've never given up on the thought of having an intimate and fruitful relationship moving forward. So in effect, it is a very solo reading. It's not going towards somebody. There is somebody that you want to steadily move towards, the Prince of Pentacles here, and offering a tiny message is stable though. A stable message. It's not a revisitation. It feels like a completely new person. You want an intimate relationship with them. You're steadily getting your va-va-voom up in order to connect with them. Not reconnect, but connect. Because this wounded warrior here, sometimes we read it in readings as never giving up on a situation. But in fact, they're telling me that you're not giving up on love. You're not giving up on love. You want to be able to love again. So you're not jaded from this situation here. You've had to find the strength within you and say very confidently, no, I'm not giving up on love. I know I deserve love. I know I deserve a very fulfilling relationship. I'm going to go and manifest it. I am going to find the strength within me to move away from this kind of shenanigans, and never again will I partake in a situation like that. Never. It's knowing your self-worth, I feel. Gorgeous energy, Libra. Gorgeous. Yeah. But going towards somebody, we didn't know if it was somebody from the past, but it looks like it is, and it is a friendship. I feel it's never got off the ground, this friendship here, Seven of Pentacles. You want to come towards them very steadily, very like cautiously, I feel, very correctly. You want to come towards them and spark this conversation, and hopefully there's a tremendous amount of, I feel, sexual energy between both of you. You find them very attractive, so you want to build a brand new situation with them. The Ace of Wands, beautiful energy. So you want a brand new start at love, at life, moving away from this kind of nonsense, just moving on. Gorgeous. Anything else? Anything else for Libra, please? Anything else for Libra? So I do think it's somebody that is a friend. You've already perhaps intimated between you, you know that there's a spark there. But you want to explore that spark on a greater level now. Whoops, okay. How many? No, I'm not having that many cards, thank you. How many cards? What else do we need to know for Libra, please? Libra in love. Anything else for Libra? Or what do they need to know? In love. Okay. Hiccup then. Yeah, you want to offer them a very stable situation. Look at that. Something that has growth. Something that has passion. Beautiful. You want a commitment in the future. You want to be able to commit to someone rather than have these shenanigans go on. You want to be able to love, to live, to almost like marry it again. I don't know. Perhaps it's, I don't know why they've said again, but it could be that you were in a marriage with this person here, because you're very legally cutting this away, but you want to marry again and have a relationship that is fulfilling the 10 of Pentacles. It has a lot of growth in there, is financially stable, is, it kind of like allows you whatever financial situation that you're in within this connection, you see it as being very fruitful, and you'll be able to spend time, quality time with that person. You are cooking up this potion of being able to use your masculine and feminine energy in order to bring about equilibrium into this situation, because it is seeds well planted. So how are you going to get back towards somebody that you intimated that you liked? How can you revisit that if you were in, and I think it was before this situation here, this legal separation, so how can you get back to it? You've been daydreaming about it, so it is manifestation. You've been manifesting it without even knowing. You've been looking at this situation with love and wishing that you could build a life with this person. Perhaps you've had daydreams about it, but you're in the right position now to act upon it, physically act upon it, and come towards them and speak to them. You do want a victory. 6 of Wands. You want this other person to be on the same page as you, and you want to build a life with them. Beautiful. Okay, we are going to have a look and see how the other person feels about you. Okay, so how does the other person feel about Libra, please? How does the other person feel about Libra? How does the other person feel about Libra? Yeah, 5 of Water. A bit disappointed. A missed opportunity, like I said. These seeds well planted. They're disappointed that it just didn't get off the ground in the first instance. Neither of you went back to water those seeds, and perhaps you chose someone else. And that resulted in marriage, in a very icky situation. They want something that's stable. They want to offer you something that's stable. And they want to come towards you, the Knight of Fire, very passionately, very restless to come towards you. It's almost like they're waiting for you to cut that situation out, or for it to be legally rubber stamped in order to come towards you. But they're sitting in a bit of emotional depletion without you, Libra. It's a complex decision, so still sitting there, still procrastinating. Do I go towards Libra? I'll tell you what, let's manifest them in. Let's manifest Libra in. Let's get them to notice me through those signs and synchronicities. So in effect, they're manifesting you in. They want you to message them. When the time's right, though. 6 of Air. They've been thinking about taking a trip, physical trip towards you, but just can't. And I feel it's through that legal position that you're in, or legal separation that you're in. But they do want to offer you, gosh, they want to offer you everything. Look at this, Ace of Earth. They want to offer you prosperity, passion. They want to offer you a true new beginning, a truthful new beginning. They want to offer you everything. Something that has va-va-voom, something that's very passionate, something that's very true, and something that's very grounded, solid. It's got huge foundations. Something with growth in it. Beautiful. And the Knight of Earth. They want to come towards you. Be time to buckle down and get things done. Honour your commitments to guardian angel. So they do see you as somebody that's very trustworthy. They want to re-spark this. It is seeds well planted. Look, 7 of Earth. You're mirroring each other. Seeds well planted. A temporary pause in action. Unnecessary worry. And you are the sun in their life. From here, there's no sun. They want the sun back. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself, and they want to have confidence in the future, in your future. That's why they're manifesting you in, because they know that they need to wait for divine timing. And look at that, the renewal card. Review and evaluate. A favourable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Life experience card for them, and the awakening. Very powerful time. That's the reason why they've decided to manifest you back in. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings, and the awakening to this connection and what it means to them. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself and honour your own happiness. And this is what it is. They want to renew this connection. So that's why they're manifesting you in. That's why you're getting your va-va-voom up in order to connect with them. So you're seeing all these signs and synchronicities, Libra. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, I'm going to have a look at your romance angels and angel answers. Okay, so what do we need to know for Libra, please? Libra in love, what do we need to know? We've got here in the near future. Beautiful. What else do we need to know? God, really weird all of a sudden. I feel drunk. I think it's the euphoria of kind of like feeling that love that you have between both of you, because it's quite intoxicating. I think that the sexual chemistry between you is off the scale. Both of you are so into each other. And it's not just in a sexual way. You want to, there's a strong magnetic attraction between both of you, but it's also solid. It's not going to dissipate. It's not going to be here, you know, it's not just a 5-minute fling. Both of you want each other in your life, and you want to build a life with each other. Beautiful. We've got unlikely here for some reason. So yeah, I'm picking up on that love that you have between both of you, and it's quite intoxicating. I feel like I'm swaying. Anything else we've got here? Big happy changes. Anything? Oh gosh, they're coming. Choose a new direction, so that's going retrograde. Anything else? Anything else for Libra, please? Anything else for Libra? And look for a sign. Well, that sign's going to come to you anyway, because the other person is in effect manifesting you in. So you're going to see signs and synchronicities abound. They're going to be everywhere. Anything else? Okay, so Libra, in relation to this reading, what does Libra need to know? Highest messages only for Libra, please. Libra in love. Yeah, in the near future we've got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah, I was getting into that. Queen of Wands and 9 of Pentacles. Very, very gorgeous energies, very centered. Oh crumbs. Okay, so we've got a compromise, we've got engagement. There's you sending that message out. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment because you're actually reconnecting, and that's from you. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Trust, past life relationship, you have known each other before. Beautiful. Trust in the process. Anything else? Yep, okay. Unlikely, unrequited love. So you thought there wasn't enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. No, there's loads of it. Big happy changes, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Libra, please? Libra in love. Libra in love. Libra. Choose a new direction. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, doesn't it? Just. And look for a sign. What do we have for Libra, please? Look for a sign. Look for a sign. What do we have for Libra? Highest messages. Oh, crumbs. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. We've got retreat. Time to disconnect from the world, but you're busy doing what you need to do for you anyway, which is beautiful, which is what we should do. Pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. So anything that's cyclic that you go back to, or if you see something that's a repeating pattern, i.e. low vibrational ways of thinking and feeling, look at it, acknowledge it, work through it, chuck it to the wayside. There's no space for low vibrational ways of thinking with this relationship, okay? Make the effort. Great love, it's worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations help bring you both together and flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. And anything else for Libra? Yeah. Crumbs. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. We've also got, I've just spat the cards on the floor. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. We've got here separation, but I think you're already in separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. We've got chemistry, which is in oodles. And we've also got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Beautiful. And anything else? So from your Moonology cards, what do we have for Libra? I just flipped in the pack. It's time to take action, you're telling me. Queen of Wands energy. Getting yourself into the right head and heart space. But you're doing that anyway. And I think in a very legal way, Libra. Which is good for you. Who wants to be messed about in love? Come on, let's face it. Conclusions are within reach, especially with such a low vibrational way of loving. It's just not you. You deserve better. Time to breathe out. Nothing will come of this situation. If you don't find the strength to close that one off, make that decision. Expect a powerful change. We've also got here, your dreams need a practical plan, emotions are running high, and the energy is gaining momentum. If it did resonate with you, Libra, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. Personal readings, the advisory service, all that stuff's in the description box below the video. And also I'm on Facebook as well, so come over and just say hi. If I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful week, and I love you loads. Take care.